戦の許可は下りている。よし、行くぞ。くらえ。
やってみる価値はある。悪いけど少し派手にやらせてもらうよ。そこ。そんなことになるとは。前に出てきたやつを見える。敵の動きが。
ジャローデクを撃つのは僕たちの使命なのです。いざ突撃です。
ダメだ。俺のディラントが。望むというのならこの間合いならとどめ。こんなところで。
俺はバン、ただのバンだ。この間合いだ。
なぜ答えを急ぎすぎる。こいつでここは引くしかない。与えられた任務をしっかり果たす。今がチャンスだ。ここからだ。終わりだ。
純蔵、大作、千鶴、小助、準備はいいな。超絶ヨーヨーだ。
ネオジオンの残党とは違う。近い。だったら食らえ。
Okay, sorry about that.
隊長、
We're back. Welcome everybody. It is August 9th,
究極最強のゲッターの姿。
2025.
こいつで蹴りをつけてや
I
る。
did not stream last week. I've been having a great time at work, so when I was done with work, I just did not do anything for the weekend. And I'm still technically working now. Got a laptop running stuff that I'll have to check on every once in a while. I think because we're getting close to the end here, and I don't want to spend an hour and a half on a battle where we're just watching the same attack animations, I'm going to skip attack animations for stuff that I'm pretty sure you've already seen. And try to make some progress that way. A lot of front missions. Hope Booby's having a better week than me. Yuta? I can't believe Deckard has gone into the demolition business. Well, if it's true, Jay Deckard has been attacking residential areas all around London, but not causing too much damage, it would seem. He makes a break for it as soon as Brave Police England arrives on the scene. I suspect he's waiting for us to come calling. What for? Elementary, my dear Dumpson. He wants to defeat us. Why would Deckard want that? Because he's not the Deckard you know. Okay, what does that mean? He's been brainwashed. His super AI is probably under enemy control, like Kagura was. That mean Deckard didn't turn evil. Knowing that won't help much though. Knowing that won't help much without knowing how to bring him back to his usual self. And if he means to destroy you, you won't have any room to hold back on him. That's maybe easier to simply disable him and then rebuild him from scratch. No way. Then he won't really be Deckard anymore. Ah? What about the ship of what is it? Ship of Theseus? If we just replace one robot body part at a time, is it not the same person? Let's just get out there, Yuta. Finding Deckard is the first step to figuring out how to fix him. If it's us he wants, he may not make himself too hard to find. I don't know how much help I'll be, but I'm in too, Yuta. I'll let the team know now. We'll rally the whole dry cruise to save Deckard. Thanks, guys. We're with you all the way, boss. Deckard is our leader. We gotta save him. Well, looks like all of my oil temps on the rise. That settles it. Brave Police, move out. Roger that, boss. Aren't you coming, Duke? I'm afraid my lady needs to do some tuning up on my programming, if you know what I mean. Let's get straight to work. Lady, if I can make a request, can you make me stronger? You're strong enough already. You held your own against the chieftain, and even Jay Deckard couldn't. Yet, it's still Deckard and the boss that the build team look to. I want to show them that they don't need Deckard if they have me. What, do you want glory? Don't tell me you envy him. Not at all, lady. This isn't evil, I swear it. I'm sorry, Duke. Those emotions only come from the dark side of our hearts. Sounds like evil. You're supposed to be the perfect officer. If there's darkness like that in you, straight to the demolition derby. Commissioner Saejima and the victim Orand was in the contact with Ken Shinjo, the inventor of Super AI. Ken Shinjo, yes. I've heard of him and his accomplishments. Victim asked Shinjo to create a Super AI with a part of pure evil, but Shinjo told him it was impossible. I do think that depends on how the Super AI is programmed. Here's what Shinjo said about that. Could you remove all the evil from a human's hearts and make them pure good? Regina, I think you're too deep in the idea of Duke being perfect. Acting Chief Shishio, my lady simply wants me to. It's alright, Duke. Mr. Shishio is right. Regina, my father was an officer of the law, and my mother was on the wrong side of it. I saw my father arrest my mother before my very eyes. Dun dun dun, my lady. I thought the world of my father. I'm trying to make Duke just like him, devoted to the duty of an officer, and not held back by petty emotions. Regina, somewhere deep down, are you angry at both your father and your mother? You could call that evil, but I need to get to work on Duke. Please, show yourself out. I'm really sorry if I touched a nerve. My lady. Duke, you need to delete your evil emotions to be a perfect officer. Of course, my lady. I'll rise to meet your expectations. This chivalry is something else, huh? You can stand to show some dedication to the cause yourself. Caliber's right. You're the only one that hasn't formed up with Gridman. Okay. Next fight, I'm up. Good, because we're going out there now. You think there's something out there, Max? Gridman senses it as well. Our foe draws near. We'll be right on the next block over, Yuta. Are you sure about this? Offering yourself up as bait? If whoever behind this is after the Brave Police, I have a responsibility as their boss. We're gonna ask him for trouble, though. Deckard is out there suffering. If I have to be in a little danger to help him, I'll be in danger. Right. Just call if you need anything. Consider every one of us your substitute guardians in place of Deckard. Can a robot be a guardian in the Brave Police universe? Thanks, everybody. Deckard. Everyone here is fighting to save you. Don't let that mind control beat ya. Now, what's the matter? Did you lose your favorite toy? Huh? If you lose something, it doesn't come back. You just have to buy or make yourself something new. Regina said something like that. Hehe. How would I make that? How about I make you something? Would you like that? I'm not a huge robot fan, but I'll give it a shot if it'll make you feel better. If you're not a robot fan, then you can't make a robot. Ernie, well, what's your problem? You're an Ultra Series fan, aren't you? We've crossed paths a few times shopping. You may look different. They may look different, but they have similar souls, I should say, so it was obvious. You know who I am? We're both fans, even if of different genres, so I believe you know that you can only pour your heart in something if you're a fan, if you truly love it. And conversely, only something made with that kind of love can be worthy of love itself. Who asked you anyway? To be honest, I really didn't expect you to be like me. Shinjo. Well, hey Hibiki, it's been a minute, hasn't it? What are you doing in London? Well, what do you think I'm doing? Maybe I came all the way just to see you. Huh? Well, not you. The guy you transform into. Shinjo? But you know, I'm not feeling so hot at this point. Say hi to Rika for me. Shinjo? I seem to have made her angry. I apologize. Ernie, do you know Shinjo? I don't know her exactly, but I've seen her before. Wait, but I thought you were from another world. No, before that. Yuta, Ernie, look out! I'm impressed you managed to detect me, Brave Police. Victim Orand. Now look who's playing the victim. So he was after Yuta. Things won't go so well for you this time. It doesn't matter if I defeat you here. To prove my philosophy, I hereby challenge the Brave Police and the Dry Crews. What? The sun is setting. I will make this a night none of you will ever forget. Go now. Show them the power of J. Deckard with a heart overwritten by evil. Blazing combination. Okay, Godinian, and of course, bring in Bright when we can. Oh yeah. And who's the 3 weakest still? 7 suits, Marbet, 8 suits. Go! Gah. Deckard. We called it. Deckard Super AI is being controlled by someone else. So it would seem. Inspector Tominaga. Just like we planned. First we neutralized J. Decker. And then we saved Deckard. We're not attacking to destroy. You underestimate the situation, Mr. Shishio. And you underestimate us, lady. J. Decker's strong, and we know we can't pull any punches against him. But we're also resolved to save Deckard. We want it bad enough to make it happen. You heard him, Yuta. You leave the dirty work to us and keep on calling out to Deckard. Well, Super AIs are the same as humans. Their hearts can't be fully controlled. You woke Deckard up once. You can do it again and break through that control. Okay, I'll try. You bet you will. A boss has to look out for his team. What's the matter, milady? If J. Decker attacks you, you need to respond with all appropriate force. Duke, you're the perfect officer. You mustn't lose to a super AI. A super evil AI. Of course, milady. I'll spare no efforts. All hands, intercept J. Decker. But don't forget, our end goal is to rescue him. Deckard, please, you have to wake up. So, destroy him. Get that scale out a little bit. Boom, boom. Too much XP here to be giving it up. That could be a little worrisome. At least this way we can track what's going on. This Camille? Doesn't he have a girl's name? I'm just exhausted, and it's been very hot lately, so it's really warm. I don't really sleep well, so hard to do everything. I think they said like for working, the your effectiveness at work starts dropping around like 75 or 76 degrees. By work, I assume they mean like doing tasks, doing things. Maybe that require critical thinking as well. So these are strong enemies, but everybody's gonna gain a couple levels if they can get a kill in. Random, it's Grey Valley. Go. Let's do this, Deckard. Sorry if it gets bumpy, but we're gonna save you in the end. So just stay with us, and listen for Yuta's advice. He'll bring you back your bravery and pride as a brave. We all believe in you. We know you can come back to us. Boom. I have to take some of these smaller attacks. It's not that small. Oh, she's walled up. Leave Shiro alone. He'll probably dodge it. Yeah. Yes, thank you. Don't get hit. Go Uso. Fly, Gundam. Gundamu. Ooh, do not want to attack Edge. It's a real Edge case. Got him. Easy shoot down for us. Capital ships don't always get the chance to get a kill, but they're generally moving. Generally moving and schmoving. So when we get a chance, we take it. Good work. Capital, so to speak. Mandava. least a level. Yeah. So tired of all these Star Wars. Hopefully 82% hits. I should not. I'm just never gonna speak again. One time I say something about how confident I am and how it's not as bad as I think it'll be. And that shit happens. Oh my god, 63 HP left. Oh. A little bit of a hit. No real XP out of that, that's fine. Don't know how much damage you need to do to get like XP from a non-critical attack like that. Like what he just did. Uh-oh. He's Zeta in up. Or Zeta in. Since I didn't stream last week, I'm showing roughly 2 weeks of movies, which isn't a whole lot. I also didn't watch a lot of movies last week. Sometimes you're just not feeling it, you know? Need a Wings of Light because we need the eliminations to do so. Well, Marbet's doing what she can with the, you know, resources she has. Thank God for the persist. Weakest attack I have. So almost got him. I assume a lot of this would be going easier for me if I just had started like dumping XP into just like a couple of mechs. I guess you're dumping XP into the pilots, not the mechs, but you know what I mean. I hope. So yeah, Dim Sum was a really good movie. I've been leveraging Canopy a bit more lately. Which I get access through my local library. It's a video streaming service that I use my library card to access. I don't know if it's only for libraries. I've not seen anybody talk about it outside of, oh, I use this with my library card. But you get like so many, like, they break everything down into tickets. So you get so many tickets a month. Is that the right direction? Yeah. Oh, I clicked it off that. And so like some things are just like free. It's like, oh yeah, this doesn't cost anything. Just, you know, go nuts. And some things, as far as tickets, and some things will be like, oh, you know, this is a relatively new thing, so this is going to be like 2 or 3 tickets. Some of them are like entire series, so like, oh, you get access to this entire series, and that's going to be like 4, 6, 8 tickets. I forget how many I get, like 20 or 24. So that usually lets me get 12 movies. I think I got a newer one on there, or one they deemed was more expensive. But I'm almost out of tickets, and it's the 9th of August, so I think I can watch maybe 1 or 2 more. See, supporters. Passion for research. It'd be cool if I could take her down. Or take, yeah, Dim Sum was pretty good. Right now the Godzilla films are on hold. There's one person who works on a piece of software called Make MKV, which a lot of people will leverage to get Blu-ray libraries into VLC so they can watch on their computer pretty easily. I've been trying to buy a copy of this, but I haven't been able to actually give the guy money for the software because of like website issues, and the free key that you know he provided no longer works. So can't watch them on my computer, and it's harder for me to watch stuff out in the living room because Anya will come over and bite me and like freak out. She doesn't get attention 24/7. So close. Well. Let's
必
see.
ず助ける。それまで我慢
Gotta
して
check
く
the
れ。
work laptop under the
そんな動
table.
きが鈍いんじゃ
Literally.
当てるよ。
Takes so long to debug some of these. Pretty sure I already fucked that up. Yeah, I did. That's some wasted time. Oh, mon dieu. Okay. Jay Decker, it stopped. Now Yuta, call out for his hearts. Deckard, it's me, it's Yuta. That should work now. Please, Deckard, come back to me. Gaga! Alas, it was ineffective. If he keeps fighting in that state, Deckard's machine parts will... No, I won't give up. Help me, everyone. Deckard is one of our dear friends of the Brave Police, of the Dry Cruise. Roger that, Yuta. Hold on, Deckard. Don't let them have your heart. You're brave, aren't you? Your super AI carries the souls of all the braves who came before. Remember your pride and your bravery. And don't make your little buddy Yuta cry. Do it for Yuta. Show us what you're made of. It's your moment. Deckard, you're our leader. Come on, Deckard, show us the power of a super AI, of a heart. Gaga! Why won't they give up? I don't understand. What strange power do they have that I don't? They are guilty of denial, envy, egotism, and cruelty. All kinds of evil emotions, and yet... You can do this, Duke. You're just like the rest of us. Boss? Inspector Tominaga, are you saying my Duke has an evil heart? Lady, I don't want to admit it. That I can't do something that other brave police with their evil hearts can. Stop it, Duke. Don't feed your jealousy and anger. Regina is right, Duke. But don't fight with your anger and inferiority. Fight with a heart full of love for Deckard. A heart full of love? I see. They won't give up because they love their love for Deckard overrides all other emotions. I can't process this. They can love someone while also having darkness in their hearts? Anger and hate aren't necessarily evil. In fact, they can even come from love. So good and evil. We can discuss philosophy after Deckard is safe. Hey, Zach. God. I decided instead of just staring at my work laptop in between doing stuff, I might as well stream. It's gonna be a long weekend for me. Yuta, Deckard, look at this. Look, it's the drawing of you I wanted to give you, Deckard. You have to remember all the time we spent together. Without you, Deckard. Deckard. What in the world? His super AI overloaded from the excess data input. Then Deckard. I'm sorry. No. No! This was the best we could do by injecting evil into an existing super AI. But how about a super AI born from a base of pure, uncut evil? The chieftains. Take care of Yuta Tominaga. Or take care of Yuta Tominaga. He's going to become a problem. Roger. Ice the brat, right? Get out of there, boss. No. Too late. You're a tiny sitting duck. Not so fast. Deckard. Sorry for the delay, Yuta. Are you hurt? Deckard, is that you, Deckard? It's me. I remember everything. Deckard. I can't believe this. A super AI that only blocks out external control and then reboots after overloading? Deckard, good to see you back. Our leader never disappoints. Unfortunately, you had no shape to fight. You best take the boss and go. You must be Duke Fire. Roger that, I'll leave this one to you. Damn, he got away. No problem, partner. We'd have to turn this whole party into scrap. Nah, I feel ya. Let's get this over with so we can get over to the real fun. Not while I'm here. We'll protect Deckard and Yuta. And no evil super AIs are going to get past us. Fine, Dry Cruise. Get a good taste of the power of super AI with a heart of pure evil. Destroy the units. Easy. We've got our pick of prey, partner. We owe that victim one for patching us up. Let's have some fun. Yeah, destroy until there's nothing left to destroy.
やるしかないってんなら逃げよったってそうは言ったよシーケンス XYDC いつで終わらせる
Okay, that's what you're gonna complain to me about. Oh, this sucks. That worked. The game part's going great, actually. How's it going, Zach? Hopefully good. Got some intuitions. You're doing pretty good in Battlefield 6 at the night. Oh, we got plenty of SP. It kept breaking at the end, so you just gave up. I know there's a couple. You lost your character model on one. And I think was it like kicking people from the party and maybe crashes. At 10:30, I started trying to wind stuff down, but I really just watched a different video and continued working. You got a score to settle, pal. And now's the time to settle it. Your heart's full of evil. Stand no chance before the perfect officer. 2 games in a row, either failed entirely, I didn't bring Henry in with this. Man, they're putting on the heat. You still with me, partner? You bet I am. It's not over until we're all flamin' wrecks. And I'll grant you 2 more power. You got more? Program data allowing the 2 of you to combine. If you combine with these additional parts, you can destroy the whole Tri-Cruise. Perfect, send it over. If you do this, one of your hearts will disappear. You 2 decide which of you gets to survive. So, it's life or death for both of us, huh? Yeah? Nothing personal, partner. Survival of the fittest, an unassailable law of reality. Now combine, Chieftain. I mean, I guess the game is in beta, so... It just sucks that the beta is so rough you can't play with your friends. Halo Infinite was in beta for a long time. I think they're still in beta. I don't know if Big Team Battle works. They combined. That's one way to make your hearts one, but killing your own partner. Victim's the one that made them do it. The chieftains were pure evil. They know no camaraderie, only survival and victory. Go, Armored Chieftain. Destroy the Tri-Cruise. That was the plan. I remember when they worked to get that mode out, like all multiplayer and that mode out like by November, December. And then it just was like broken during Prime, people playing with their friends over the holidays. For just months. He's so strong. He's the sum of his parts and then some. Now, take down their flagship. Will you get off my back already? This enemy is targeting the Drystraker. Evasive action, hard about. Lady. Duke! Are you alright, milady? I don't remember programming you to put yourself in danger. I only acted as the brave police and the Dry-Cruise would. I have something I want to protect. Duke. If my love can create darkness in one's hearts, then it may never be the perfect officer you wanted. But I swear to you that I will do everything in my power to see you smile. That's it, Duke. Your heart can't be easily sorted into good or bad. That's what makes it a real heart and a true super AI. But Duke can't keep this up. J. Decker! Can you fight? They patched me up enough. But J. Decker, you won't last long enough in combats. Same goes for you, Duke Fire. Are we gonna do Fire Decker? This isn't looking good for either of them. There's only one way for both of them to make it through this. Okay, Mr. Saejima, what is it? It's for J. Decker and Duke Fire to combine. Combine? The software is more or less complete and installed into Duke. Once they've combined, the damaged components will be supporting one another. Make it happen, boss lady. It just our simulations show either Duke or Deckard Super AI being erased by the combination sequence. What? Why? We still have a lot of testing to do on it. If we try to jury-rig it, we're bound to run into bugs. Regina, what is the probability that both of our Super AIs remain operational if we combine now? 0.002%, next to nothing. Just 1 in 50,000. If we don't do anything, you're both done for. Inspector Tomonaga, give the order. But you seem to be operating under a misunderstanding, Inspector Tomonaga. They're just robots. If they break, we can repair them. Forget your personal feelings, and it doesn't matter if they're robots. Deckard and Duke have hearts of their own. It's not right to just throw them away like that. Are you guys done yet? I'll protect Yuta. I'll protect Milady. Deckard! Duke! How do you like Armored Chieftain's overwhelming power and heart of pure evil? Yuta, give us the order. Let me and J. Decker combine. But why? If you combine, one of you is going to get your memories reset. But we can't beat them like this. And we're both about to fall. I can't. Boss, we don't have a choice. You must protect our charges and uphold justice. And our odds are 1 in 50,000. That means they're not 0, right? That's right, J. Decker, Duke Fire. Probability is just a number. You can compensate for the rest with bravery. Don't think of it as a 1 in 50,000. You either do it or you don't. That's 50-50. Oh god, these guys are so bad at math. Make it happen for everyone you care about. Combine your hearts into one and both will survive for sure. Yuda. Right, we're Brave Police, and I'm the boss. Okay. Combine! Wait, no. Lady. I always wanted to just forget about Mom and Dad, and I thought I'd be happier that way. But I also remember loving them, being happy with them, having fun with them. I know Duke feels the same. Milady, your tears are all the input I need. I took an oath that I would fight for your smile. Duke. J. Deckard. Should my heart disappear, I ask that my lady become your charge. And if I'm the one erased, I leave Yuda to you. I will protect him with my life. Duke. Regina, let's believe in them. Yuda, I've sent the combination code to your police badge. Ready, J. Decker? Duke Fire? Oh, he got little platform boots? It's always 50-50. It either happens or it doesn't. With fire in their hearts and passion like an inferno, the ultimate brave police, Fire J. Decker, stands ready. Deckard? I'm here. Then, I'm here too. Deckard, Duke, you're both okay? They did it. They both made it. Heck yeah, they did it. That was so sweet, it's ridiculous. Oh no. A kaiju now? All hands, form around Fire J. Decker and intercept Armored Chieftain and the kaiju. Are you up for this, Fire J. Decker? You bet. Fiery bravery saturating the process of my super AI. Fire J. Decker, show us what you got. My trigger is all yours. Come on, I'm fueled up with the bravery my entire team gave me. Mecha Godzillas? Oh no, those are Devidans. What are these? There's a Gulgilas. That's a Mecha Gulgila. Legally distinct. They're just crazy. They just might just be crazy enough to do it. Well, we are pretty much out of units at this point. Critical? Ooh, 23 HP left. Let's Fire J. Decker level up to 45. Okay. Took so long to run one of these, and I'm still debugging it, and I need to do all of it a lot more. Okay. If things go well, I can knock out most of my work today. And I'll have to work on Sunday. That'd be very nice. Really, I'd just like to sit down and watch a movie tonight. I don't know what I want to watch. I just know I want to sit down and watch something. I really want to watch Hard Boiled because I've never seen it. But the one that I have access to free on streaming is the low quality one, and they did a 4K remaster. I've been a cinephile for years. I just I've been watching a bit more, I think the last year and a half than I did previously. I'm watching on average like a movie every like 1 or 2 days. Previously I would watch movies like 2 to 3 times a week, so I guess a bit of an increase. I'm trying to watch some stuff I never saw before. Like I mean, I saw Better Off. Let's look at my movies. Better Off Dead. This is all stuff I watched in the last 2 weeks. Sisters was really good. I saw The Great Dictator. That was a terrible movie. 7. Not that 7. A much worse 7. A 45-minute found footage movie. That was bad. It's the only way I can describe it. I've seen the. I think I've seen The Dictator too. Yeah, that's the Sacha Baron Cohen one. Definitely saw Dictator. The Dictator, the Sacha Baron Cohen one. The interview was the them going to North Korea. The James Franco one, yeah. I remember I went home for that Thanksgiving or that Christmas. I think it must have been that Christmas at the time. And I was staying with my brother, and we were down on his like computer, and he pulled up a chair and he's like, let's watch the interview. So it had just come out like the week before. Not only is its weak point armored, it's now equipped with external weaponry. That's right. Fear my masterpiece, the Mecha Kaiju. Mecha Go-Gillas, crush those stupid robots. Isn't there some way we can counter it? Power up Gridman again? Easier said than done. Alright, I got this. No, this one calls for Sky Gridman's ability. Look at it, it's brute force. Isn't this a max Gridman job? Look at the brave police. Can't you guys all combine your powers like that? Not a chance. There's a limit to how much power Gridman can materialize. Just like computer RAM, if he puts on all these assist weapons at once, he'll hit capacity. Can you explain that with shorter words? Download more RAM! If we send out all the assist weapons at once, it'll freeze Gridman up. Wait, a Gridman can kind of change his size, right? Can't we just reduce Gridman's power output and theirs altogether? That just might work. If we do that, very well, let's do it, everyone. Holy shit. Hyperlink combined, full power Gridman. Whoa, a new powered up form of Gridman. They've united their hearts as well. They did it, a full assist weapon loadout. Heh, it was worth the shot, right? What the heck? It's basically just a stupid giant robot now. We're not going to beat my Kaiju like that. Let's go, Yuta. The rest of you too. Yeah, we'll use full-powered Gridman to seize victory. I've been using Canopy through my library. And they've got a surprising amount of films there. I think Canopy has a better selection than Netflix right now. It is insane. Netflix, I would not have if I didn't get it free through T-Mobile. Anybody low on health besides me? The only downside is that I guess Netflix you can watch as much as you want. Canopy, I get just a limited number of like watches. Impressive work. If someone designed you, my compliments to their passion. I'll put my own passion project, the Ikuruga, up against this Mecha Kaiju. It's just Mecha Kaiju. Now face me. Sometimes, I guess the other series they call it Kikaiju, not Kaiju. Get him, Doberman. So... yeah, we also, we watched all of King of the Hill. It's only 10 episodes. I thought it was really good. And it's ad break time, so I'll be right back. And good luck, everybody. Muppet Babies, making your dreams come true. Okay. Hopefully we are finishing up there. Ooh. Okay. Sorry. Jeff Bezos wants his nut. I lied. I got 8 tickets left on Canopy. I checked. So that's like 4 more movies. We did it. That's the power. That's the mecha. That's the mecha kaiju. The power of friendship that binds the dry crews. Are you kidding me? I lost again? You're a very talented individual, Akane. I'm sure you're far from out of options. Like what? Well, first, we must do something about Gridman. I do have some ideas for that. Then let's retire for the day. We'll save your new plan for next time. The kaiju are retreating? Retreating? They're so big, where would they even go? How can we not track them? Even for engineered biological mobile weapons, there's something unnatural about them. Okay, I did not realize I was going to end it that quickly. I've generally been wanting to mess them up a bit more. 6 supporters. Passion for research still. We love research here. Even when I'm the one stuck doing it. We're just, of course, that's just free damage right there, like 10k, 12k. Another 12k? Holy shit, Camille. I got to, so there's a Super Robot Wars Wide demo. It is out. I almost played that this morning. But I really want to get through this game at least, so I decided to hold off on that. I played through the first mission on my own. So first of all, one weird thing about the demo. They have the Super Robot Wars Wide demo. I think it's like the first 4 missions. They're gonna sell the game for full price on Steam, Switch, and PlayStation. The demos are only for Switch and PlayStation. So there's no demo available for the PC version, which is a little weird. I don't know if that was planned or not. So I played it on the Switch 2. There's no Switch 2 version, it's just a Switch version. I played the first mission and actually like read all the story, and it's pretty good. It takes place after something happens to Lelouch in one of the Code Geass series, which I won't spoil if you don't want those spoilers. But the conceit for the story is pretty good. I played the first mission. I meet my least favorite Gundam Wing Boy at the very beginning of the game, so that sucks, but what are you gonna do? Chieftain, if your super AI is working, you know you better turn yourself in. Are you listening to yourself, Brave Police? We don't want to have to kill you. Please, come quietly. Quietly, huh? What, so we can just stand trial before the humans? Commissioner Saejima is working on super AI rights. Just, well, goody for him. But Law and Order's got nothing for our super AIs because we were born to destroy. We have no choice anymore. We'll stop you with force. It's the duty of the Brave Police as fellow super AIs. Got him. I can't keep this up. Turn yourself in, Chieftain. Fall back, Chieftain. I'm not done with you yet. Not a fan of either of those. You dare disobey me? I can grant you even greater powers of destruction. Well, would you get off it? No one else gets to decide where and when I die. Chieftain! Very well, Brave Police. You are worthy opponents. What in the world? Why would Chieftain, a pure evil super AI, desire something other than destruction? Why? He's getting away. But we shouldn't be seeing much of him now that he's lost Chieftain. Chieftain. You know, I think he was waiting for you two to combine. Why would he do that? He killed his own partner to survive, so I think he wanted to see how your combination went. You really think an evil super AI'd have such a mushy heart? I suppose we'll never know now. Good and evil. Super AI's heart is never pure. No, but neither is a human's. Yeah. All enemies have retreated. Fire J. Decker and full-powered Gridman. That's an impressive jump in our resources. It was our team's hearts that made those possible. Nice going, Fire J. Decker. You are magnificent, full-powered Gridman. After a hard-won fight, two robots fresh off their new power-ups reaffirmed their camaraderie. This is the moment I've been waiting for. I actually understand what Ernie's talking about for once. Heck, even I'm moved. Thanks, Neon Genesis Junior High students. Hibiki, too. Sure. I'll head back myself. Right to where your loved one waits. Deckard! I'm back, Yuta. I'm so glad, Deckard. Yuta. Deckard, I didn't know if I'd ever see you again. Mr. Shishio, Guy, I think I learned a great deal from everything that happened today. Super AIs are very much like humans. They can't be perfect, neither pure good nor pure evil. That's why both we and they have to reflect, doubt ourselves, and push on. It seems like I have a lot more to learn about hearts. My lady, please allow me to be of assistance. Thank you, Duke, of course. What are you guys talking about? Just personal matters. For now, I'll be working along the dry cruise. Oh wow, it's good to be working with you, Regina. Same to you, Yuta. Glad everything worked out this time. Yeah, this time being the operative word. Ryoma's right. We're far from out of the enemies to deal with. More enemies? Attention all Dry Cruise members! The new Photon Power Laboratory has alerted us to Infinity's appearance. What? The EFF is in active combat with the Kikaiju army, sent ahead of its advance. The Kikaiju army has taken over the old Photon Power Laboratory facility. They're going to use it as a base to assault the new Photon Power Laboratory? The Dry Cruise will now head to Japan to engage in battle with Infinity. The enemy is a Mazin of unknown capacity. Everyone, be on your guard. So it's finally happening. The battle with Infinity, the greatest Mazin ever known. But will we be able to save Tetsuya? Incoming transmission. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's all red, right? We received official orders from EFF HQ. We're to defend the new Photon Power Laboratory from Dr. Hell's attacks. Orders on high. Sadly, we're not autonomous enough to simply blow those off. I'm sure it's a grave emergency. The Dry Cruise will now head directly to Mount Fuji. As the usual. Upgrades. Let's see, what are we looking at here? Morale points to all pilots are nice. Being able to bank more, never a bad thing. What about upgrades? That's good for Randy. We can get these other units up. We'll be sitting pretty. Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh, first custom bonus for gold. Let me just double check Life of a Mazen. Life of a Mazen. I wanna ride it all night long. Okay, no weird stuff I need to do in this mission. Bright white's screen is killing me. Ikimasho. Alright, Koji, we finished all the checks. Thanks, G-Con. And the rest of the team, too? Oh no, don't mention it. Having the opportunity to help power up the Mazinger Z, the mighty Castle of Iron, is an honor all in itself. Everyone pitched in to get this done, huh? Seriously though, Koji, your ideas are amazing. Yeah, if this little experiment works out, we can expect a considerable boost in strength. Emphasis on the if there. Are you doubting the Master's research? No, that wasn't the intent at all, but you've got some of the best minds in the business working on this. But there are still a few points that defy understanding. Yeah, honestly, the whole thing stumped me. Whether or not you believe it is up to you. They say any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. As a scientist, however, I have no choice but to accept the facts in front of me. I must say, photon power is a bottomless well of fascinations. Oh, how wondrous. A leap of imagination like this is downright magical. When Ernie gets all like this, it can only mean one thing. Whatever he's working on is seriously crazy, both in a good way and a bad. Something eating you? Yeah, you know. I heard you helped out with this plan to power up Mazinger Z, Lieutenant. Yeah, I've been curious about photon power ever since I first fought alongside Koji. He's really something, huh? Only recently became a researcher, but he's already blowing minds with his work. He's always been close to photon power. He's always been closer to photon power than anyone else. He knows what makes it tick better than anyone. Hey, come on. You make it sound like photon power is alive or something. That's not unique to photon power. When people bring their will to bear on immense power, incredible things happen. Think about it. It's not unlike the relationship you have with Getter Rays, really. Amuro? Koji's original plan probably focused on improving the quantity of photon power used. Before long, that plan shifted to improving the quality instead. The underlying technology is different, of course, but the next step may be something resembling a psychoframe. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Finding out what comes next is a key theme of my research. Koji. For now, though, my top priority is taking back the Photon Power Laboratory, Infinity, and Tetsuya. Right. Now come on, Koji, impress me. This powered-up Mazinger Z of yours needs to blow me away. Yeah. There are things I have to do, knowing full well the danger they entail. Time has passed, but my mission remains the same. Guys, you might want to see this. Dr. Hell is giving some kind of speech to the world. What? It's been far too long, humanity. This is your old friend, Dr. Hell. My recent actions have been driven by but one goal. Mutual coexistence and prosperity with humanity. Starting now, we plan to collect only the tiniest amount of photon power energy. As long as none of you interfere, we have no intention of using force against the human race. We've all overcome a history of suffering, and I long only for mutual coexistence and prosperity with no further bloodshed. We've all overcome a history of suffering, and I long only for mutual coexistence and prosperity with no further bloodshed. Sure. Mutual coexistence with your army of mechanical freak beasts, maybe. Screw you, Dr. Hell. You want us to hand over photon power energy while acting like you're doing us a favor? A terrorist logic. And with the Federation weakened, Hell's not going to face much in the way of blowback. Dr. Hell? Even now he wants to get his hands on photon power. He's realized the possibilities that lie within it, hasn't he? Life of a Mazen. Koji Kabuto and the Dry Cruise, huh? Do your worst. Your deaths will make a fine prelude to the fall of the new Photon Power Laboratory. Okay. Uso, Hawkbane, Van Ein, Grunkst, Koryo, Gundam Ball, Star V, Gridman, Eldorasol, Dan of Thursday, Gurren Lagann, Gao Fai Gar, Quattro Bagina, Didarion, Genpenst. Let's go. Rockin', Dr. Hell made you do his dirty work, eh? I've been awaiting your arrival, Koji Kabuto. This is where we first fought, and where you'll breathe your last. Where's Tetsuya? Are you keeping him here? And if we are? You headless son of a... Don't take the bait, Shiro. That's what the scum wants. If you won't answer our questions, we'll have to take a page from your book and beat it out of you by force. A veritable band of barbarians, the lot of you. Did you understand a word Dr. Hell said? We seek mutual coexistence and prosperity. Now, get on your knees and beg for forgiveness. Sorry, what? You want your face to mutually coexist with the dirt? Got him. But this isn't going anywhere. I suspect settling things diplomatically here is an impossibility. Guess we'll have to kick this guy's butt. Not that I'm surprised. Right. We're gonna win and rescue Tetsuya, no matter what. That's the spirit, Izuru. Something wrong, Asagi? No, it's nothing. It's no time to compare yourself with Izuru. Now then, it's time to fly. Let's rock, Koji. Use the powered-up Mazinger Z of yours to wreck this clown. You okay, bro? That's a last resort. This isn't a place for it. Right, saving it for Infinity then. Infinity doesn't seem to be here though. According to the Infiltration Squad's reports, neither Infinity nor Tetsuya could be found within the lab. Well sure, Infinity is absolutely massive. There's no way you'd be able to hide it inside the lab. Hold on, I thought we confirmed Infinity was at the labs. Making a 600-meter robot vanish, that would be an incredible disappearing act. Before we solve any mysteries, we got a job to do. Do your worst, Koji Kabuto. I've nursed this grudge for what feels like aeons, all for this glorious moment. I'm sending you back to the air after where you belong. Say your prayers, Brocken. We won't let you, Ashura, or Dr. Hell achieve your half-baked plans for world domination. Boom. Fume. Bloom. Let's see. Come on, Quattro. Pajamas. All for McGinnis. We'll have the two good guys over here, McGinnis and Quattro. Ooh, that's a stinger. He'll be fine as long as he doesn't get mapped out. Mapped out of his mind. I was gonna say, I think she can hit from there. Uso's gonna be fine on his own over there, right? Probably. The barrier? Forgot he had a barrier. Oh yeah, another more salt in the wound today was I went to run my script to pull down the letterbox films I had seen, and they changed some of their like the HTML layout. They changed like some div names, so I had to troubleshoot that. Before stream started. Didn't have to, but I wanted to. Like I wanted the updated movies down there for the last 2 weeks, and I didn't feel like doing them all manually every time. Look, it wasn't too bad of a change. Just like one of those things where I'm ready to go and I hit the button, and error div element cannot be found in page. We can dodge 56s sometimes, as a treat. Hope the Photon Power Laboratory isn't a long one. I was just thinking I should have slapped a persist on him and persists, you know? This might not hit. Ooh. Checking time. I just want to make sure I'm not anywhere close to ads, and I'm not. The one downside to dumping all your stats in one person is that they do have a limited amount of like energy and ammo. So they'll be able to do a lot of work, but eventually they're going to need to resupply. Oh, give her the easy one, she needs it. Even though she could have critted on the other one. Fine. Make me look like the asshole Suzukaze. Let's see. What am I doing here? I want Galgaiga to get a kill. I think I need like to maybe soften this one up a bit. There we go. Tee it up for me. I'll get you healed up. Another round, buddy. Here it comes. Here what comes? Where'd those kaiju come from? Some kind of method beyond known teleportation. Oh, slack-jawed but surprised, I see. Who could blame them? I hope you forgive me for acting on my own, Akane dear. The kaiju are moving to engage us. Launch all units. What in the world is this? They're not kaiju, that much is certain. But either way, there are enemies. An enemy of the Magic Knights. Those came from Sephiroth? And what are they doing here? Sadly, we don't have the luxury of asking questions right now. We must dispatch these monsters at once. Look at them swarm. They might have been drawn here like moths to the might of Magain. Magain? As in Mazin? Are you talking about Infinity? I need not answer you. Why bother when your deaths are moments away? Kaiju plus regular kaiju, and straight out monsters. We've got a monster bash on all hands, folks. We did the bash. We did the monster bash. Not monster bash. It was a battlefield smash. Koji, no, hold back, not now. If we're gonna survive this, you need to use Mazinger Z's new power. Don't be afraid, Koji. Amuro? As a scientist, the idea of using an uncontrollable, unknown power must be terrifying. But fear won't get us anywhere. It's our duty as human beings to master the unknown. Amuro. That's right, Master. If there was ever a time to use the power of the light, it's now. Yes, you're absolutely right. I put everything on the line for this research. If I don't believe in the results, how can I call myself a scientist? Losing your mind in the moment before you lose your life, Koji Kabuto. Let's go, Mazinger Z. Together, we'll open up new possibilities for photon power. The sensation. The strength of Koji's will is tapping into the unrealized possibility of photon power to empower Mazinger. Alright, activating Mazin power! Mazin power? Temporarily lowering machine output, then explosively releasing the stored energy all at once. That was the original idea behind Mazin power, but lowering output mid-combat is too risky. The new and improved Mazin power is a system that cranks the photon power engine for a temporary boost in output. That is absurd! Where is this excess energy coming from? You want to know? The answer? Neighboring dimensions. What in? I'm using photon power surge as a starter, opening a hole in space-time that can supply me with infinite energy. This boost in power has made Mazinger Z stronger than ever, including its weapons. That's it, Koji. One thing I still don't get, though. How come Koji has to get fired up for it to work? The precise mechanism isn't entirely clear, but nothing happens if Koji doesn't exert his willpower in concert with the photon power. You're killing it, Kabuto! Way to be Mazinger Z. That's my friend and rival Koji Kabuto for you. Boss, Nuke, Muka, the heck are they doing on the Dreistrager? You'd be looking at the team that infiltrated the Photon Power Laboratory and let us know what was happening. That secret tunnel we put together to sneak into the lab way back when sure came in handy. We gathered tons of intel, and the baddies were none the wiser. We may run a ramen shop now, but we still fight with the same spirit that drove us in those battles of yesteryear. Now that's what I like to hear. That's the never say die boss I remember. Kabuto, Nagare, Amuro, we're here to help you out. Right on, we're counting on you guys. The Castle of Iron standing tall against the backdrop of Mount Fuji. Golly, ain't that a sight for sore eyes? The super robot's the pride of all Japan, right? It sure is. That's right. That right there is our Mazinger Z. The photon power is more than a mere source of mighty energy. See that, Brocken? While you and your goons were hiding out in the underworld, I was researching photon power too. Curse you, Koji Kabuto. You are as dangerous as I feared. You're done, Brocken. Photon power has evolved Mazinger Z's in new heights, and it's going to bring your plans crashing down. Okay, we got more than enough targets now. Was it Gridman that goes super? Yeah. Not Ultraman. Full power, Gridman! Literally finishing my own sandwiches. Yeah, we'll wall up too. How much damage does that do? Not as much as I would like. Okay. There's a lot for Koji to fight, right? Okay, maybe I don't let them hit me so hard next time. Let's see, does your map attack do anything for me here? Not really. They do slightly more damage from the side? I don't know why that was a kill and the other one wasn't. Even with all that, the power is back in my favor. Oh damn. Van is unlocked. Good job, Colin. As I said before, doesn't hurt to have it persist on there. Okay. Still running. Still running and dumping. Yeah, the Genpens is never gonna fall down. So good luck. The Super Robot War 30 mech is too strong. The V Gundam is too strong. Or the V2 Gundam. Uso's gotta be getting close to being able to do that moon mission now. Really all gonna attack the Huck Bean 30. Yep. Oh. Persist is still active, that's good. Quattro. Quattro, heck yeah, no. Still got the wall going. And the barrier. Maybe they hit. Quattro, spirits, nope. You get a supporter. I went to see what they did. I didn't want to spend it, to be honest. So I want to do passion for research. And then boo boo boo. Ace bonus. There we go. Got him again. Love to see it. Good job, Quattro. If I remember correctly, I think I need to get like a couple of kills with them here. Or C. Never gonna hit Genpens, don't even worry about that. This guy's eating good over here. Multi-action. Uso's got a beam rifle. Good job, Uso. He can get one as a treat. Doesn't mean I have to like it. Flash and Walled. Does the Infinity come this mission? I was really just waiting for the Infinity to show up. But, no bueno. Okay. Those are numbers. I think it'd be great if Eldora could get like the last hit on that. Good job, Gomez and squad. These little taps. Just gotta tap it in. And they did it. Seven levels. This is impossible. It's over, Brocken. Time to come quietly and answer our questions. Stand down, Brocken. Dr. Hell, our battle is far from over. You are not permitted to die just yet. But forgive me, I leave the rest in your capable hands. Decided to handle the rest of Brocken's dirty work, Dr. Hell? I have a question for you first, Koji Kabuto. Did you know humanity's greatest weakness? Is now really the time for that? The answer is diversity. What? This came way too early? Excuse me. Diversity implies the existence of multiple concepts of justice, but humanity lacks the intelligence necessary to regulate conflicting value systems. All I did was mention mutual coexistence and prosperity, and look what happens. Humanity, incapable of managing diversity, wages wars against itself. The miraculous year came and went, and humanity is none the wiser. A fact that is not lost on you, I'm sure. Humanity never changes. How many years has it been since we went into hiding? All those declarations that destroying us would be enough to bring about a utopian ideal, and this is the result? This world isn't worthy of existence. That isn't for you to decide. Oh? All the people who live in the world are what give it meaning, and a deranged megalomaniac like you doesn't get to decide its future. I see. That's your answer then. You bet your purple butt it is, Dr. Hell. Your twisted logic will never be enough to stop us from fighting you. Murderers like you have no right to talk about diversity. So be it. I prefer a confrontation in any event. The way you refuse to go along with me does explain why I find you so amusing, I suppose. Oh, screw off. We're not here to play your stupid games, and neither is the world. We're going to send you straight to hell, where you belong. Oh. Or, damn it, got the wrong voices. Oh, but I'm not the one you'll be fighting. Your opponent will be the ultimate Mazin of the Mycenae. We're detecting warping in the local dimensional boundaries. Oh my, time for the Majin to take center stage at last. The 600-meter tall Mazin Infinity. You're able to control it, Dr. Hell? Yes, isn't it obvious? This Majin itself is the core of my plan. As soon as the activation key is fully adapted to its systems, it will obey my every command. You don't mean? Dr. Hell, you didn't. Oh, but I did. Guys, look at Infinity's head. Tetsuya. The great Mazinger. Is Tetsuya in there? Correct. A fine activation key he makes for my Mazin, don't you agree? Hang in there, Tetsuya, we're coming for you. We can remove Great Mazinger from it. Infinity should stop in its tracks. Koji. What are they doing? They appear to be drawn to the light of the Mazin. Damn it, Dr. Hell, what is Magin? I see no reason not to tell you. It is that which transcends the laws of the world. It exists across parallel dimensions, transcending possibility, spurring evolution in that which lives. That is the definition of a Majin. That sounds like a rune god. Could it be? Does that go for Rayearth and the rune gods too? We don't have time to waste on monsters. Here we go, Mazinger Z! Mazin power at maximum! Time to save Tetsuya! Koji! Koji! All the kaiju and monsters disappeared. Mazin power can do that? Mazinger Z! Please! Stop! Please, Mazinger, listen to me! Is Mazinger out of control? Fine sight you are, Koji Kabuto. You stand at but the precipice of the Majin's power. Koji! Infinity grabbed Mazinger Z? Color me surprised, Tetsuya Tsurugi. For being a mere activation key, you've actually managed to control Infinity. Fitting, I suppose. All these years as a Mazinger pilot, fighting with photon power as your closest ally. That would explain why Hell was trying to get Koji and Tetsuya out of the picture. Go on, do as your heart dictates. Crush Koji Kabuto. I would never do such a thing. You needn't hide it. Your heart roils with a vicious envy towards Koji Kabuto. Tetsuya is jealous of Koji? You've always played second fiddle to him. The sense of inferiority casts a dark shadow over your heart even now. It is that very darkness which allowed you to control Infinity. Tetsuya, there's some truth in what he says. Tetsuya, he knows the same pain I do. My jealousy led me to make a mistake I couldn't take back. The scars it left behind are still with me. There's certain someone taught me the skills and mindset necessary to overcome that darkness. Koji, what allowed me to stop you was the pride I feel as a Mazinger pilot. Pride as a Mazinger pilot? A Mazinger has the power to become a god or a devil, but there's only ever been one choice for us. Stand strong, Koji. Take back Mazinger Z and stop Infinity in its tracks. Tetsuya. Master, use the power of your heart to transcend possibility. Use the power of my heart to control Mazinger's power. Photon power. Mazinger Z, listen to me. To us. Koji! You're able to control Mazinger Z again, Koji? I can't explain why, but right now, Mazinger Z feels like an extension of my limbs. That's right. That's how it has to be, Koji Kabuto. All these years, Tetsuya's been pushing his way forward through the pain. So what excuse do I have? Unfortunately, I can't do much more. Infinity's about to revert back to being a Mazin of ruin. Correct, Tetsuya Tsurugi. I will assume remote control of the Majin from this moment forward. You and your friends will soon know the true meaning of suffering, Koji Kabuto. Dr. Hell, here comes the Infinity. Tetsuya, we're gonna save you. Don't be ridiculous. Ignore me and destroy Infinity. If you let this thing run wild, it could very well mean the end of the world. Maybe, but we can't just... Focus, Izuru. We're gonna save Tetsuya, and the world. Asagi, that's what it means to be a hero, right? Yeah. You've overcome what was holding you back, Asagi. You don't need to worry about me. I'm not about to die on June and my unborn child. You're having a kid? Yeah, I guess I forgot to mention it. I'm gonna be a father soon. I took your father away from you, Koji. Are you okay with me becoming a father to someone else? Of course I am. Congratulations, Tetsuya. Hearing that, I feel like unlimited energy welling up inside of me. Energy enough to stop Infinity and rescue you, Tetsuya. I'm counting on you. Still, I'll do everything I can to keep this thing at bay. Time to kick some butt, guys. June and the kiddos she's carrying are counting on us. Here we come, Infinity. We're taking Tetsuya back and shutting you down for good. You can rest easy now that I'm here, Tetsuya. Heck, you can take a snooze if you like. Focus Edge. Your usual sloppy fighting style won't cut it against this thing. What now? That stings, man. You can... The real you can do better. I know you can. Now prove it to me. Well, damn. We wouldn't get fired up after hearing that. Putting that real you miss comment aside, you better believe I'm busting you out of this gym. What was that map attack? Do I have any way to take down his, Damn, I don't. I'll get everybody moved in position at least. Even though I know it's an ad. Sorry. I'll give me time to do some stuff. Good luck. Okay, looks like we're back from ads. Maybe we can do a 4C just to be on the safe side here. Koji, you are right. The power of this thing, it's an absolute monster. Don't worry, Tetsuya. I'm not gonna lose this period. So hang in there just a little longer. I'm gonna bust you out with the kind of rough and tumble theatrics you used to. I'm counting on you. I don't want June or the little one she's carrying to suffer any more than they already have. That's the spirit. When I'm done with you, you're gonna be Dad of the Year.
やるぞ。悪魔となった魔人を止めるのは俺の使命だ。燃やし尽くせ。ブレストファイヤー。何をしている孤児。使命を果たせ。やめろインフィニティ。止まれ。やめろ。よし、インフィニティはこっちの動きを置いていない。回避しろ。あれを使う気だ。正面に立つな。熱戦が来るぞ。
A little look at that. It's a giant Mazinger, but also with a giant Mazinger on his head. 600 meters is crazy tall. Job Colin. Let's see. Let's just do the ones we know are gonna really blast them.
Tetsuyaさん、少しだけ我慢してくれよ。リープスラッシャー。追いつけらわに。
そうだ。その位置が奴の死角になる。ダメだ。俺にはどうすることもできない。
You know, Quattro, he just loves his research. Once I get people in range, we'll be able to take them out pretty quickly. Oh, does the spirit only work within a certain range too? Son of a bee. Let's see. X action, smash hit. Always love to see those. Yeah, we're just gonna go in there and put in the little love taps. That's with the barrier too, holy shit. Damn, Tetsuya, when'd you get so huge? Tell me about it, this is seriously embarrassing. Alright, got it. I'll yank you out of there, quick as can be. Their scums want to make your wife and kid cry, they're gonna have to deal with me. I did not want this.
避けろ
Dick move! Uso, Uso. Good damage. Good defense, and then like a little tapper back. Who do I give this to? Do I just do something crazy and give this to Quattro? He's never betrayed anybody his entire life. Infinity, stop moving! Guy, yank Great out of that big lug's head. Let me handle this one. Asagi. You crazy, Asagi? This isn't exactly a training op you're taking on. Yeah, you're gonna get another tummy ache for sure. Even so. You got this, Asagi. I'm sure of it. Hearing that from you, Izuru, I know I can do this. Make it happen, Asagi! Right. Asagi, this isn't about surpassing Izuru. It's about surpassing yourself. So you're realizing, huh? Yeah. You remind me of myself way back when. Okay then, here I come. Asagi, Tetsuya. Great job, Asagi. You're still in one piece, Tetsuya? Close enough at any rate. Tetsuya. Everything good, Asagi? Yes, sir. I've seen enough. Dr. Hell? Listen well, Tetsuya Tsurugi. Thanks to you, my analysis of the Majin is very nearly complete. You're kidding. Ah, and as for you, Koji Kabuto, you truly are my finest target of observation. Dr. Hell! He just made himself Infinity's new activation key. Once my Majin's wounds have healed, and the factors are assembled, our true battle will be at hand. Its outcome will determine the fate of the world. Hold it right there, Dr. Hell. Children of Light, prepare yourself well for when we next meet. That lunatic. What could he possibly be thinking? All signs of the Kakaiju army and Infinity have vanished. They must have vanished beyond the dimensional wall, much like when they appeared. It appears the enemy forces that were occupying the Photon Pyre Laboratory have retreated as well. Dr. Hell's plans have been stopped. For now. Koji. Yeah, I know what you're feeling. Putting a stop to Dr. Hell's ambitions and Infinity is what we were put here to do, so I'm gonna see this through with my pride as a Mazinger pilot on the line. Africa, sir? Correct. We believe that's where Dr. Hell fled to. He's been using the continent as a base of operations since before his armies began attacking in the open. Understood. We'll head to Africa in pursuit. Hold on. I didn't say we had to lead on their current location. We'll track them down. You may act as you see fit in the meantime. Of course, when the time comes, you can expect an order from me to head to Africa. Understood, sir. We'll act on our own until then. Good luck and good hunting, Dry Cruise. Transmission terminated. The battle with Dr. Hell rages on. Nevertheless, we should enjoy this victory, however briefly so. Way to knock it out of the park, Asagi. You actually did something for once. Why, thank you. Hey! So what happened? You showed far more focus than usual out there today. It's complicated. How complicated? Complicated. Either way, what's done is done. That's it? That's supposed to put a bow on it? You really put in work out there, Asagi. Not sure I understand why, though. Izuru, you're the team's ace. It's my job to support you. I'm the ace? Do what you can the best you can. That's what it means to emerge victorious over yourself. Isn't that right, Tetsuya? Welcome back, Tetsuya. You came to see me, June? When I heard you'd been captured by Infinity, I had to do something. But I couldn't. I'm going to be a mother soon, but look at me. June? And then I remember that I have to be strong for our child. That's what got me through. I guess becoming a mother really does make you stronger. Thank you, June. You really are the best partner a guy could ask for. Darned right. What else would you expect from your wife? So, don't you worry about me. Just get back out there and fight for peace. I will, and I'll win that fight. I'm sure you will. Good things all around, yep. True, but our fight isn't over yet. Boss, Nuke, Muka, you're free to come with us if you'd like. An invitation from the almighty Amuro Ray, yowzers. You can spare me the titles, really. That's a hell of an invite, but I'm afraid tagging along with you guys ain't in the cards for us. We have our own battle to deal with, and it's called Boss Ramen. Which, hey, speaking of, if you ever find yourself in New Fuji Research Town, be sure to drop by. You'll get a discount on the best damn bowl of ramen you've ever had. Not free, huh? Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Everyone has their own lives to live, or put another way, their own worlds. That's right, everyone has the ability to choose their own future. That diversity is what gives rise to possibility. And you and the rest of the team are fighting to protect that choice, right, Master? Everyone has their own light of possibility. I can't let a megalomaniac like Dr. Hell take that away from them. I have to go say hi to June. Take it easy, Master. Hey, wait, Lisa? Wonder what she was in such a hurry for. Sayaka, thanks for bringing June here, seriously. It's no trouble. I wanted to get a look at the situation as the head of the new Photon Power Laboratory. But more than that, I wanted to see you, Koji. Sayaka. Is now not the time? Far from it. I wanted to see you too. Unfortunately, the fight isn't over. Far from it. Yeah. Dr. Helm's obviously planning to do something with Infinity's power. Whatever it is, I have to stop it. And he isn't the only one I have to fight. There are still tons of bad guys out there who'd love to see peace in pieces. Until you beat them all, you're gonna keep fighting. You're gonna keep on fighting, right? Sorry, Sayaka. Don't apologize for who you are. This is the path you've chosen after all. And don't keep me waiting too long, Kabuto. Or the world, for that matter. Got it. World peace will mark the start of our new lives. That's why I'm heading out there. To fight for us and the world we live in. Never forget, Koji. I believe in you. And always will. Well, we got out of that frying pan. Mission. I don't know what an alternate route is. The DLC missions are usually pretty fast. Special scenario. A brave lineage. Alternate routes. In the blue waters of Gibraltar, it's too romantic to not work. After I proposed to Hinoki, it felt like our relationship has been kinda stuck, but we're definitely taking a step. No, a leap forward today. If things go particularly well, we might even... Kita! Yeah! Don't yell at me like that, you almost gave me a heart attack. Sorry, I've been calling out to you for a while, but you weren't answering. I bet he was off in a particularly inappropriate fantasy. Kaido, are you a new type on top of an alien? You don't need psychic powers to help with that. Your face is like an open book, or more specifically, a pervy magazine. Sheesh, where's the respect for your elders? Anyway, did you need me for something, Mamoru? I'm actually kind of busy today, so... That's not me, actually. Tetsuya was looking for you. Tetsuya? As in Tetsuya Tsurugi? Yep, he looked kinda mad too. Please tell me you didn't do something to upset him. No way, do I look like I have a death wish? Anyway, he's waiting for you in his quarters, and you'd better go see him soon. Alright. I'm sorry, Hinoki. Forget the date. I might not ever see you again. You don't have to keep sitting on your knees. Take a chair. No, this is fine. Do you know why I called you here, Kaita? Is it because I'm a pathetic excuse for a man? Correct. So you're aware of it. Forgive me. As a member of the Invincible Dry Cruise, I shouldn't be wasting my time pursuing a relationship with... Wrong! Eep? What? It's just the opposite. I called you here because I have a question about how serious you actually are about Hinoki. Your relationship has been stalled in the mud ever since you proposed to her. This is none of your business, Tetsuya. Wrong. It is my business. I'm on a mission to spread the word of how splendid marriage is. You mean from Captain Mitsuba? No. This is from... higher up. Like from Commodore Fikes? Regardless, I'm going to support you to the best of my ability to help you improve your relationship with Hinoki. So you're just a shipper. I got nothing to nervous. I got nothing... What was it? Nothing, sir. Looking forward to your support. What was that? So you're just a shipper. I got nervous for nothing. Did you say something? Nothing, sir. Looking forward to your support, sir. Let's get started then. What am I supposed to do? Got any hot tips? Oh well. You're wasting your time asking Tetsuya Kaita. Ryoma, Hayato and Benkei too? Shio was worried and asked us to come check on you, but hey, Tetsuya Tsurugi giving relationship advice was the last thing we expected to see. You guys just had to butt in. Trust me, Kita. Tetsuya can't help you with women. Well, isn't he one of the few married men in the entire drag cruise? I'll admit, he's one of the few men who have actually managed to propose and get married. He's definitely a brave one, and I don't mean like Guy. But his history with Jun is anything but normal. You can't use that as a reference. Did you come here to mock me to my face? Just leave already. Don't be like that. We're actually here to help you. Come again? If 2 heads are better than 1, then the Getter team's 3 hearts unified as 1 are obviously the best possible source of wisdom. That's basic math. Besides, we kinda have some level of involvement in Kita's whole marriage proposal. Wow, Ryoma. There you have it. Now, go to the hangar and get your Kaiku Seijin ready to launch. What? Okay. Looks like we had about the same idea. It's a method for someone like him, right? I'm afraid to ask, but what exactly did you have in mind? Isn't it obvious? Between us and Tetsuya, we're gonna make a real man out of you. Oh god, no! Hey, Abby. Oh. I decided, while I was waiting to figure out some work stuff, I would just do a stream. So I didn't go crazy. Keep up the pace, Kaida. 1 more lap. Yes, sir. No. Your time's dropping. Please cut me some slack. It ain't easy operating a Kakai Seijin alone, you know. Becoming this difficulty will make you a man. Sir, yes, sir. By the way, how long is this going to last? Till we say so, of course. And when are you going to say so? Now, that's a good question. Let's say, until we acknowledge you as a man. Which means, that's all up to you. Come on, Keita, show us what kind of man you are. Sheesh, you guys are barely older than me, yet here you are, talking and acting like you're from a different century. Did you say something? Sir, no, sir. Dang it. I know it's pathetic, but I can barely look them in the eyes. Forget talking back to them. Show us some guts, Keita. Do you want to be a real man? May I ask a question? Shoots. You've been saying the reason I can't make any progress with Hinoki is because I'm too pathetic, right? The Getter team are men among men. Why are you all single? Koji has Sayaka. Amuro has Chan. Oh, I get it. You'd rather hang out with other guys. That's cool. Well, it's kind of a long story. Good job standing up for yourself, Kaida. Remember, always go on the offensive when you see a chance. We're trying to get Kaida to do something with the woman he proposed to, like, 4 months ago. Oh, finally. Some words of praise. Let me reward you as well. Give me 10 more laps. No, make that a solid hundo. But that's too much. No buts. If you got breath to complain, you got breath to run. Crap, skip the twice as much phase and went straight into the 100-fold territory. This is too much. Run as if your life depended on it. You want to become a man worthy of Hinoki, don't you? A man worthy of Hinoki? I knew it. I don't deserve her at all. Kita? Honestly, I always knew that I was no good. It was the same as a kid. I could never make a choice when it counted. I'd almost got so scared I dropped everything and leave Hinoki behind. Things got a little better during my time as a white-collar worker, but then I joined the drag cruise. I'm surrounded by heroes, ace pilots, geniuses. I can barely cope with my support duty. It's no wonder Hinoki would fall out of love with me. Which is why you have to become as strong as... It's impossible. No matter how hard I try, I'll never be a match for any of you heroes. You're wrong, Kaida. That's not what you should be aiming for. Huh? The reason I decided to train you was... Wait, those are... Zero Robos? I knew they were all over the place in Europe, but I wasn't expecting them to pop up way out here. Apparently, they hate Getter Rays, in other words. They're after us. Well, I guess we can leave this to Getter team and... Do not run away, Kaida. You're going to fight too. I can't do that. I can barely move the Kaiku Seijin on my own. There's no way I can fight with it. What the hell are you talking about? That's exactly what you did at that time in G Island City. I mean, that was like my fight or flight response. And do it again. I can't do it on command. Right now, our friends, our dry cruise comrades, are visiting the mass driver. If we can't stop the enemy here, they'll be in mortal danger, including Hinoki. Ugh. So what'll it be, Kaida? You gonna let some heroes handle it while you run away? No. What's the point of asking the woman you love to marry you if you won't risk your life to protect her? There you go, Kaida. That's what we've been waiting for. We can do food in 30, Abby. Let's go. We're stopping the Zero Robos. Hinoki, I'm a sorry excuse of a man, but I'm never going to run away again. I'll always be there to protect you. So what do you know? Kaida's the realest man here after all. We better get a move on ourselves. What, you mean with getting married? That'll happen when it happens. Let's focus on crushing these punks for now. Hinoki, the moment I decided to ask you to marry me, I also made a vow in my heart. I swore I'd never run away from anything, that I'd keep you safe. I'm ready to risk everything for the sake of my married life. Here I go. I said 30 minutes, Abby. I'm fine to eat very soon. That works for you. So let me know. Hope it's just these 6 I need to worry about. So I'm going to use up all of his skill points. As I thought, you can do anything when you put your mind to it, Kaida. Once you understand what you lack, you'll be ready to move toward your future. Ooh. Okay, I thought that wasn't going to be enough to break the barrier. This is as far as you go, creeps. You don't get to mess with our universe, and you're definitely not going to lay a finger on Hinoki either. No weird robots are touching my wife on my watch. Damn right, Kaida. Look, the Dry Striker's coming. Kaida, you're okay? Of course, I'm not gonna die before I get to enjoy married life. Seriously, mad props, dude. Few people can stand shoulder to shoulder with Tetsuya and Ryoma. We're the only ones able to deploy, but we should be able to handle it. Oh boy, the adrenaline rush is gone. I feel weak already. Kaida, hold it together. It's too early to relax. We have to keep crushing them until they're all gone. Wait, there's someone near in the reinforcements. Hinoki! Hinoki! Don't you lay a finger on her! How dare you get so close to her, you frickin' piece of junk! I'm gonna tear you apart. Come on, 1v1 me, dipsticks. I'll protect Hinoki if it costs me my life. What are you waiting for? I said come at me. He could barely move the Kaiku Seijin before, and now look at him go. That's it, Kaida. That's the way. Okay. What are you thinking? What were you trying to get yourself killed? Why are you out here in first place? Because I didn't want you to suffer alone. Hinoki, you're risking your life for me. I couldn't think of any other way to help. Such an idiot. Ah, Hinoki. As long as you're with me, I can do anything. So please, please. Yes, let's do it together. Bring it on, Zero Robos. I'm not gonna let you scrap for brains mess with the universe Hinoki and I live in. The Zero Robos are targeting the Kaiku Seijin V2. They actually get pissed at Kaida's taunts? 000 isn't supposed to have emotions though. The goal of the Conqueror's Thralls is to cause the end of the universe by eliminating all intelligent life. It's possible that they're targeting them because they have the highest potential of creating new life, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, then we'll show them. We're gonna create so much life. Okay, phrasing. Let's go, Hinoki. For the future of our universe, for our future, we'll fight them together in our Kaiku Seijin. Yeah. Got some banging music here, that's for sure. Looks like I don't have to worry about Kaida anymore. The rest is up to him. Hell yeah, Kaida. Even I'm getting pumped up. Power of love, huh? Foreign concept for us. Let's just say the three of us have an easier time sticking together. Then let's show them. When our three hearts combine together, we unleash the power of 1 million macho men. Let's go, Hinoki. Together, we can stop the Zero Robos and the end of the universe. Don't push yourself too hard, Kai. I can do anything when you're with me. I feel the same way, Kai. Whoa. As long as we join our hearts and our bodies, nothing can stop us. Kai, phrasing. Bum 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 bum. Let's see, no map attacks, but we do have multi-actions. That's fine to stand by there. Boom, boom, boom. Can't tell. Did I get XP for any of this? Answers that question. Thank you. All Zero Robo shown as inactive. We've won. Don't you ever come back, morons. Good job, Kaida. You really manned up. I was kinda in a trance there. That, in its way, is the secret. The greatest lesson is that you have to let those distracting thoughts fade away before what's important. Tetsuya. Yes, it's true. You're not a hero or a genius. But you don't have to be one to protect those you love. Is that what you wanted to teach me, Tetsuya? At first, I was thinking that the extra confidence gained from a good training session might make you more honest with your feelings. And then I realized that your love for Hinoki transcended your lack of confidence, self-pity, and cynicism. Thank you, Tetsuya. I'll always keep your teachings of the great hero in my heart. I'll do my best to make Hinoki happy. Okay. Hinoki, once we're back, would you like to go for a walk on the beach? Yeah. Hinoki, Keita. Those two are just so right for each other, aren't they? Mission accomplished, at least for the time being. It's been a while since I've watched you fight. Good work, Tetsuya. Same to you. Inspecting the Mass Driver's defensive systems must have been a stressful day. How are you holding up? I'm fine. I'm going on maternity leave soon anyway. Glad to hear that. Take care of yourself, June. Oh, you were here in Gibraltar too? So you were trying hard to impress the missus, huh, Tetsuya? That's rich coming from you, Mr. Kaida. I'll protect Hinoki if it costs me my life, I don't know. Haha, point taken. What's just Kaida? Even the usual cool-hearted Hinoki went charging into the battlefield on foot. That's when I saw Kay was in danger. My body just moved on its own. Freaking, you two are made for each other. So what about the mission I gave you? I managed to spread the word of how splendid marriage is. Hopefully. You don't sound very confident, oh great hero. Well, it does feel slightly awkward carrying on and making a show out of it with Van in the group. And honestly, meddling in the lives of others has never been my style. I was really hoping that if you were to tell everyone wonderful married life is, it might trigger, you know, a reaction. In the end, we've done what we can. Koji and Sayaka are adults. They can take care of themselves. I wish I believed that. By the time Koji feels ready, Sayaka may not be there for him anymore. She's got arrangement proposals piling up. Seriously? Yep, and apparently Prime Minister Yumi has been encouraging her to accept. This is confidential intel, of course. Whether you share it with Koji is up to you. Hold on, June. Act with more confidence. Don't forget you'll be a father soon. Good luck, Tetsuya. I'll be praying for your success right alongside our child. We'll win for sure. There are people here ready to risk it all for the sake of those they love. Heroes like myself and Kaida. Can I do a quick ship mission? One of those virtual ones. Right. Prereqs. Uso needs to destroy 11 more units. Guy Ryoma needs to destroy a bunch more. So Guy, Ryoma, Uso. Congratulations, Lieutenant Quattro. I heard you made ace. Oh, again. I'm a man who's not supposed to exist. I don't qualify for such a title anyway. Mind if I ask you something? Go ahead. I can't guarantee I'll be able to answer you though. What are you gonna do once the war's over? I'm afraid I haven't thought that far ahead. What? You saying the fighting's gonna drag on for a long time to come? No, that's not what I mean. However, war isn't gonna disappear forever, even when we bring peace back to our world. And that's what I'm gonna need to continue to face. As Quattro Pagina. I get what you're saying, but you're still no reason to keep fighting until you drop dead. I mean, you should totally be thinking about getting married or something, and nothing could be further from my mind right now. Oh man, if you can't get one, then I got no hope whatsoever. Unlike me, you have a future edge. You should cherish it. Captain, I'm happy to report that as of today, we've completed 100 missions. 100 battles, 100 memories. Indeed. Thank you for all your hard work, XO. Without your efforts, the dry cruise would never endured up until now. I appreciate it, Captain, but I need to clarify something. This just symbolizes the hard work of everyone on the ship, and the hard work of the captain who unites them. Oops, looks like I'm interrupting again, XO. Chief Mavie. Sorry about all this, but I'm here to report that the Drystrager has produced some new power parts for us. All in commemoration for our 100th victory, I suspect. Thank you, Mavie. The battles to come promise to be the fiercest yet. We'll all need to work together to see them through. Of course, I'll do everything in my power to ensure we remain victorious. Loving the loyalty there, XO. Something I appreciate seeing more of back in the lab. Wow. Is he going for both of them at the same time? Absolutely staggering. We've accumulated over 30,000 PP. A fitting reminder of the many engagements our little group's blasted its way through. Soldiers get stronger the more battles they fight. In fact, even Drystrager is doffing its cap in the general direction of, to wit, it put together some parts for us that are genuine bonkers. Perhaps the ship's way of yelling, I give up. Sounds like earning more PP won't earn us any more gifts from the Drystrager. It's not the promise or reward that keeps us fighting, though. What motivates our every action is liberty and peace. And your beloved captain, right, XO? That's not... Make sure. Sure. I don't care what your motivation is. Just keep your head above water, okay? Maxed out PP rewards. You can still get more PP. Let's just do Boss Battle 2. Boss Baby 2. Who does I need? The Koji. Ryoma. Sure, some of the strike teams too. Maybe they can get some licks in. Remember, you're fighting their best. Stay on your toes. Now without further ado, begin simulation. More from the strike team, excellent. I think Koji... Is it Koji and Ryoma, probably? Need to knock some stuff down. And some strike team XP. I just had a feeling. Be able to wreck some stuff with them for a bit. For a very bit. Not Oliver. Okay. Good work. Way to go, Junko. I mean, that one was already pretty messed up, but still. We'll just wall it up. Maybe I should have done this virtual boss battle a little faster. Oh, they shoot Edge, they're just gonna fall down. Considering the paucity of post-mortem opportunities for promotion, I'm withdrawing. Get him, Oliver. Always leverage the strike team. Oh, get in there, Quattro, yeah. Okay. Should probably focus the... Sure, just Hitting the win button now. Come on, I know we can get through this before the freaking ad break starts up and before Salah's ready. Six more left, 5 more left. Okay, good counterattack, I guess. That's Koji, right? Victory conditions have been met. Well done, team. Your completion bonus is ready. Is ready on the Dice Dragger. A whole bunch of credits. Delicious work. Good work, team. Let's go to the title screen to get the last bit of talkies.
なんでそんなに鍛えてんのかって不問だ。別の世界に飛ばされたって俺たちのやることは変わらねえ。そしてそれをやり遂げるのに必要なのは筋肉だ。次回スーパーロボット対戦。休憩中は
Well, thanks everybody for stopping by. We didn't have that many people coming in today, but that's fine. Anya, why'd you eat my shirt? It's not a shirt for eating. We don't really have anybody, so it's not worth really raiding. So thanks for stopping by. I'll be back again tomorrow.